Welcome to our third quarter update on the Cavite-Laguna Expressway, Subsection 3. As of July 2025, we're sharing our latest documentation on the 7.91 kilometer stretch of Calax, capturing its current progress and ongoing developments. From mid-June to July, the onset of monsoon rains has made it a particularly wet period. The muddy and waterlogged terrain poses challenges to ongoing earthworks, CTB, and PCCP activities, slowing down operations and affecting the construction timeline. Without further ado, let's take a look at the current progress of the project. We are currently at the present terminus of Calax, located at Aguinaldo interchange. This section connects directly to Subsection 3 in Silang, Cavite. As you can see, clearing operations have already begun to prepare the alignment for the next segment. The muddy conditions are clearly visible, a result of the ongoing rainy weather. On the other side of the alignment along Aguinaldo Highway, clearing and earthworks have already begun to make the main alignment accessible. You can also see that the main alignment now runs continuously from the Aguinaldo ramp bridge all the way to the Aguinaldo interchange, specifically up to Interchange Bridge 4. Beyond Waterway Bridge 14, a noticeable cut section is now visible along the alignment, stretching up to Overpass Bridge 6A, similar to the cut seen in the Tibig section of Calax. From our long selfie stick footage, it's clear how unpredictable the weather's been. Bright and sunny at one point, then suddenly drizzling just minutes later. More and more areas along the alignment are now paved with PCCP as concrete works continue to progress. If you look closely, you will see brown mats on top of the concrete. These are burlap sheets used to keep the surface moist as part of the curing process. As an important part of the curing process, burlap sheets are used to keep the surface moist. Without them, the concrete would dry too quickly, leading to surface cracks and reduced structural strength. As you observe the slope along the embankment, you'll notice brown mesh-like material installed. These are coconuts or coconut fiber mats. They are used for erosion control, helping stabilize the slope and prevent soil from washing away during rain. Over time, vegetation will grow through them, further strengthening the embankment. As you observe this section near UP Langkaan heading to WB9, you'll notice that the ground is still uneven. That's because the area is being shaped or graded in preparation for the next stages of road construction. This includes the subgrade, which is the compacted soil layer that serves as the foundation, followed by the CTB, or cement-treated base, which adds strength and stability. And finally, the PCCP, or Portland Cement Concrete Pavement, which forms the actual road surface. Here's a time-lapse view of the ongoing CTB activities. You'll see how the base material is placed, leveled, and compacted, an essential step before the final concrete layer is poured. Cement-treated base, or CTB, is a compacted layer made from soil, aggregate, and cement. It strengthens the foundation of the road and supports the concrete layer above it. The machine featured in this time-lapse is a Vogella Super 1600 track paver, used for spreading the CTB across the prepared surface. This equipment plays a critical role in ensuring the material is laid out evenly, following the specified thickness and width before compaction. As seen here, CTB works can continue even at night, with the paver operating under floodlights to maintain progress despite limited daylight or unpredictable weather conditions. After the CTB is laid by the paver, it is followed by the HAM vibratory roller. This equipment compacts the cement-treated base to achieve the required density, ensuring the layer is firm and stable before the concrete pavement is placed. In this sequence, CTB is being laid across 3 lanes simultaneously, an operation that demands consistent pacing and teamwork from all equipment on site. Some viewers might spot someone familiar among the crew in this video, but we'll leave that part for you to figure out. Now, let's take a look at one of the PCCP activities near the St. Catherine portion of the alignment. With the cooler weather, the contractors have taken advantage of the favorable conditions and have also started working on the PCCP during daylight hours. This allows for better concrete curing and ensures the material sets properly without the risk of premature drying due to higher temperatures. In this footage, you'll see the crew placing and finishing the concrete pavement, ensuring a smooth and durable surface for the next phase of the expressway. Take note of the shifting cloud cover and the sudden rainstorm that follows. Weather changes like these are common on site, and the team must adjust quickly to maintain progress and ensure that the concrete work is not compromised. In this shot, we see a Verten slip-form paver in action, laying down the PCCP. Verten's precision equipment ensures that the concrete is poured evenly, creating a smooth, durable surface for the expressway. This machine is essential for high-quality paving, offering a seamless transition from the subgrade to the final concrete layer. In the scene, one of the workers is placing rebar dowels into the freshly poured PCCP. These steel bars are used to connect the pavement to the underlying base, providing added strength and stability at the joints. Dowels also help prevent cracking and allow for slight movement in the concrete as it cures. As the rain clouds approach, workers are placing curing covers over the freshly laid PCCP. These tarps serve to protect the concrete from rain and help retain moisture, ensuring the curing process is completed properly and prevent cracks or surface damage. In this section of the alignment, reinforcing steel mesh is being placed, which will provide additional strength and stability to the PCCP. This mesh helps distribute loads evenly across the slab and prevents cracking as the concrete cures. Here, we can see Overpass Bridge 4 nearly complete, with the main structure already finished. What remains are the final works on the ramps and approach, which are still in progress to finalize the transition between the bridge and the road. In the meantime, workers are busy with the formwork and reinforcement on the deck, preparing for the final concrete pour. The temporary access ramp along Governor's Drive near the Wilcon area has been removed. The main alignment is currently being repaired as it leads to the Governor's Drive interchange beneath Interchange Bridge 3. While the roadbed is taking shape, grading and clearing are still ongoing, with some sections yet to be completed before the final paving can begin. This is the current status of the Governor's Drive interchange. As seen in the design, the trumpet-shaped ramp is taking shape, which will provide a seamless transition between the main expressway and Governor's Drive. Here, we see the current state of the area just after Interchange Bridge 3, leading to the Governor's Drive interchange. While the bridge structure is in place, the area still requires extensive grading and clearing. The ground is currently muddy, and work is ongoing to prepare it for the next phase of construction. Moving beyond Subsection 3, significant progress is being made on the right-of-way after Overpass Bridge 3, heading toward Aguinaldo Highway. In the Can Asia area, property clearing has started, setting the stage for the next stages of development. Activities have officially begun along the Governor's Drive interchange. The placement of cement-treated base is already underway, laying the groundwork for the next phase of construction. Clearing has begun at the entry and exit points to Governor's Drive, moving us closer to the final stages of the project. While some work remains, the completion of Subsection 3 is within sight, and soon, travel from Silang to General Trias will be more convenient than ever. While most of the ongoing works concentrated in Subsection 3, we'd also like to give you a quick look at some developments in Subsection 2. A brief glimpse of progress in these areas. Subsection 2 is 9.79 kilometers. We are currently at Waterway Bridge 8. Due to the strong currents of the tributary, the access road is being reinforced to prevent a complete washout. Let's take a look at Waterway Bridge 5. where additional girders have been constructed to complete the remaining spans. These girders have yet to be installed on the remaining span. Let's check on the progress of construction near the Amaya and Leora homes vicinity. It looks like activity will soon begin along Navarro Road. The guardhouse of Elliston Place is set to be demobilized to make way for the construction of the main right-of-way. You may notice that several girders previously installed have been temporarily removed. This is part of standard structural adjustment and alignment validation procedures to ensure the long-term safety and quality of the bridge. It is a proactive measure by the engineers to uphold construction standards. Let's also take a quick look at some areas within Subsection 1. Just a brief walkthrough on this 8.75 kilometers from Open Canal Interchange up to Kawit Toll Plaza. We'll now show you the progress of the expressway bridges. At last, we're now seeing roofing installation underway at the Kawit Toll Plaza. And here are the latest developments along the Cavite-Calax link, or CC link, alignment near Gahak, where board piling activities have now commenced. Thank you for tuning in to our July 2025 update. We're incredibly grateful to all of you who regularly watch and engage with us in the comments. Your support means a lot, and we are thrilled that our updates keep you informed and entertained. Every video is made with passion and dedication, and we hope you found valuable insights in each one. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on more updates about this exciting project.